Once again, welcome to all of you. I hope you all are fit and fine. Today in this session, we will start third session of Unit 1 in communication. Session name is Barriers in Communication. Barriers you know very well, that is called rukawatein. When you are talking with your friend, with any other person, that time some barriers will come. So in this session, we will discuss about the barriers. What are these? Now, before going to start with the barriers, first we will learn or recall what is communication. As I explained, communication is a two-way process where sender and receiver both are involved. Sender always sends a message where receiver sends a feedback to the sender, then only communication will complete. Sender sends message. In the message, they will send either their ideas, information, thoughts, knowledge, etc. See the definition here. Communication is the art of transferring knowledge, ideas, information, and thoughts from one person to another person. Maybe a one person means receiver, maybe a one person, or maybe a more than one person, that is called audience. The transfer should be such that the receiver understands the meaning and the intent of the message and give proper feedback. Means once message is reached to the receiver, then we say that communication is only successful when both the sender and the receiver understand the same information. Means suppose sender wants something but receiver understand its other meaning, then our communication is not complete. It is complete only, or it is called successful only when the both sender and receiver understand the same meaning. Then only we say that our communication is done. Otherwise we can't say that our communication is done. We can determine with the help of this feedback. Once feedback is received by the sender, and then receiver can feedback received by the sender, and then sender can understand his or her receiver understand this message or not. Next, this is the barrier. The definition of barrier is, barrier means an obstacle in a place that prevents us from completing certain tasks. Means barriers means just like a रुकावट है जब आप कोई टास्क कंप्लीट करने जा रहे हो तो उस टाइम पर उस टास्क को पूरा ना होने देना, that is called barrier. It comes under the communication process, that's called communication barrier. The communication barrier, it can be defined as the aspects or conditions that interfere with effective exchange of ideas or thoughts. So this is the definition of barrier. In other words, we can say that barrier in communication is the specific item that distorts or prevents communication within an organization. It may be due to the difference in status, gender, cultural, or the organizational environment. Is it clear? Here, some are the factors that affect our perspective in communication. Means that these are the some barriers in communication. So first barrier is called lingual or language barrier. Means this is a language factor. Language can be a barrier to effective communication. Means that suppose that a person knows only Hindi language. Hindi may be his or her mother tongue, and you are speaking in English. Then there is a factor, that is a language factor. Maybe message is not clear to the receiver. Another thing is incorrect use of word. new language or lack of details. Lack of details means when you want to send your information to another person and you have not proper knowledge or not complete detail with you, then that time it affect your communication, means that it act as a barrier. Next is environmental factors. It means physical distractions. If your surrounding do not support proper communication, it can also act as a barrier to appropriate interaction. They include the barriers like noise, faulty equipments used for communication. Means that suppose that I am now this time I want to send some information with you. I'm sharing with some information with you, and this time I am using laptop, microphone, or suppose that microphone is damaged. Suppose that microphone is damaged and this is a fault equipment, then our voice will not connected with you. Means our voice will not reach with you. That means there is a physical distraction. So it comes under environmental factor. That is called environment barrier. Or suppose that in another example, suppose that I want to share information in the market and I want to share my ideas, thoughts with another person that is far from me and nearby me. Many things like vehicles, many people, means that noise is coming. So how I can share my thoughts with that person? That means there is physical distraction. So this example also comes under environmental factor. Is it clear? Next factor is psychological barrier. It means past experiences. Our experience sometimes inhibits us from understanding and communicating clearly. Conditions like stage fear, speech disorders, phobia, depressions, etc. Past experience means suppose that you want to learn how to ride bicycle, and during that time means in the childhood time, you want to learn bicycle, how to ride bicycle, and during the riding time you fall down. That means you understand a message. Whenever you ride a bicycle you always fall down. That means that this is the phobia, means there is a fear kept in your mind, means you can't learn bicycle riding. Is it clear? So this is your past experience, that is your psychological problem. So this comes under psychological barrier. So definition is that it means past experience. Our experience sometimes inhibits us from understanding and communicating clearly. Next is our cultural barrier. Cultural barrier, gestures, body language may mean different in different cultures. Take an example. Example is in a multinational companies, they have many people. They come from several parts of the world. Means they are having different dressing styles, different religion. They belong to different religion. Food style is different. Drink and general behavior may be different from one culture to another culture. So it may affect during the communication. So it comes under cultural behavior. Next is personal factor. Personal factors are different from each other. For example, lack of confidence make communication difficult for some people. Next is your visual perception. The definition is that it is said that seeing is believing. जैसे हम कहते हैं कि जो दिखता है वही सच होता है. So it is true that you tend to believe what your eyes tell you. But what your eyes tell is not always the truth. See this figure. This figure is just like this picture is just like an old woman. Is it clear? Yes or no? Now you see when I rotate this picture, It looks like a beautiful girl, like a queen. Is it clear? So means whatever it is not always true, means that जो आपको दिखा वो हमेशा सही हो, ये बात कभी सही होती है, कभी सही नहीं होती है. Is it clear? So whatever you see, your brain processes the information and according to that it interprets. Is it clear? These are the following points to overcome the barriers. First is during the communication time, receiver always be active. Means active listening is important. Second is the select the appropriate channel for the message. Means जैसे आपने देखा कि 10th क्लास का रिजल्ट डिस्प्ले होता है तो उस टाइम पर हमें एक साथ सबको इन्फॉर्मेशन प्रोवाइड करनी है कि इस डेट को 10th क्लास का रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर हो रहा है और इस टाइम पर डिक्लेयर हो रहा है या रिजल्ट डिक्लेयर हो चुका है तो उस टाइम पर वी हैव टू यूज टेलीकास्ट मेथड. You have to telecast through the radio or television. Clear? Or you can publish through the newspaper. Is it clear? Then clarify the ideas before communication. Then communicate according to the need of audience. Then consult other before communicating. Check out language, tone and content of the message. Next or last point is ensure specific feedback. Means feedback is necessary during the communication time. Is it clear? I hope you understand these many topics which I explained to you regarding the barriers of communication. Barriers means रुकावटें ये आती हैं जब आप कम्युनिकेशन करते हो तो इसके बारे में आपको बहुत चीज क्लियर हुई होंगी. Today we have discussed about the definition of barriers, communication barrier, then means many factors of barrier like language barrier, language factor, environmental factor, psychological factor, cultural factor, personal factor, visual aspects. So these many factors we have discussed, and after that how to overcome the barriers. Some are the following points we have discussed with you. I hope you understand this. If you have any doubt, definitely I will solve your problems. Please ask to me. Okay. Thank you, class.